Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Zero Time Dilemma. Last episode we were, we're stuck in the pantry now. Well, we finished up, first we finished up the, Team D's, ending, the D team, where, unfortunately, Diana dies to the killer, the mysterious killer, who took the chance to get out of the place in place of Diana. Once she punched in the password to get out. So we have no clue what the hell that's going to be about. The flow kind of ended with like extra stuff, but we don't know what the heck that's going to lead from. What else is there? And now we're back to Team C, Carlos and his team. We're missing Junpei, but we're kind of solving some puzzles with Akane, which is nice. I think it's kind of like just the two of them, so the dialogues are less. But there's still a lot more puzzling going around, so... yeah, we opened up this freezer, or I guess freezer or refrigerator, whichever you like to call it. It was a very weird puzzle from the potatoes over here. We did the thing, and then yeah, we're trying to find the remaining items to hopefully open up the freezer door, and maybe to open up this door right here later down the line. So yeah, otherwise let's try to do this puzzle. Let's try again. So let's try to do this puzzle. There is a puzzle here. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? How do you move it? Or how do you rotate it? Oh, I see. I have to just click on it like this. Just click on the particular panel and it will just rotate on its own. So they're stationary. They're meant to be stationary, it seems. No. I didn't mean to do that. Keep rotating it because I'm keeping my mouse cursor on them for no reason. It's a lot of like trying to make sure that they're placed in the right places. There's still one more panel I think I need to fix. This one? And this one. Check? Oh, okay. I had to click check to confirm that I got the puzzle correct. Carlos, look, the drawer. Let's see let's see what's in it. Some kind of mold. Okay, so that's what we needed. So I think we can combine it now. So we got the bottle of water, and we got the powder, and now we got the mold. So we need to combine this mold with the water first. Hello? Drag the item to combine to the center. Oh, I see. I had to drag it. That is such a weird way of doing it. And then we do the powder combination. And then I think we need to put it into the thermal thing, and that will give us the mold key for this little button down here, which is kind of really weird button, but it's what it is. We can use this to heat or cool items. Oh shoot, I don't even know what the instructions said. Cold or warm? Well, warm doesn't make sense. Cooling does. Because if I think about it, we're doing gelatin, right? Gelatin? So gelatin needs to be cooled, I think. Let's cool this down. Oh, it turns solid. Now we have gelatin. Okay, I guess. And then we slot that gelatin down here. This depression, maybe we can put the gelatin in here. Ew, the sound. Huh. I heard a sound from the machine. Well, from below the machine. Oh, look, the jar at the bottom opened. Okay, let's check that out first. It's a key? Hey, huh? Hey, that's a key. I wonder what's it for. Okay, so what about this thing then? Putting the knob and the gelatin together makes it look like a gingerbread man. Okay. I'll admit, I didn't notice that gelatin would fit. Okay, I don't know. I thought that little lever thing at the top was something, but I guess not. So the key, what is the key for? Brute force won't work on this thing. It won't open if we don't unlock it. There's a password input device next to it. How about we try putting a number in? I don't really know. I mean, the key doesn't seem like it. Let me see if this key would go here. It's not opening. This isn't the key for the door. Oh. Oh, maybe it's to open up the thing here, maybe? Maybe this is the key for the handcuff. It is. Yes! The arm has been freed. 529. Something's written on the palm. 5, 2, and a 9. Okay, so let me write that on the memo. So this is the memo for the potato, so I can clear this off now because I don't have room to do whatever it is. Okay, 529. Cool. So we need to unleash the other arm, I'm guessing, from their handcuff. So the handcuff over here would also needs to be released to see what the hand has to say. The arm can't be removed, but we can take the doll. Wait, what? I just took the doll randomly? Okay, I guess. I need the hand, though. This handcuff is locked. There's a keyhole here. We just need to unlock it with the... Okay, I had the key actively in place, but then they switched it off with the doll, stupidly enough. Maybe this key will work on the handcuff. Yes, it works. We got the arm. Wait, why do I need the arm? Dear goodness gracious. Okay, I guess but the password is 6 letters, isn't it? 6 digits? Left. Sorry, I'm trying to see what this thing said. Left hand doll. This is the left hand. And we do have the doll. 4 digits, each from 0 to 9. That's 100,000 combinations. Well, we got 3 of the digits, which is 529, I believe it said, right? 529. So we need to just figure out what the last digit is. 529... 1 or 0? No. Oh, come on, don't kick me out. I guess the numbers are wrong. So we got the arm, but maybe the hand opening up is like a 5. Like 5 is the last number because it's like 5 hands. Like a 5-finger hand or something like that. 529 5? No? I mean, I know the 30 digits, but... Wrong again. Do you think there's a clue somewhere in here? I mean, I kind of looked at it, I thought. 529... 1? Maybe the 3 digits are for something else, maybe. Oh, you know what? Let me open up... Yeah, let's examine this hand first, actually. I sometimes forget that we should probably examine these things in case there might be some extra stuff that comes out of them. This right hand is a fake. It's strangely cold. It's in a fist too. Oh, does that mean... No, I really don't think it wants to win at rock, paper, scissors. Carlos, the blue doll, it feels cold. It was in the refrigerator, of course. It's cold. It makes me think of those ice packs you use when you have a fever. I doubt anyone would ever put that doll on their face, Akane. Okay, I think I remember now. So one of the documents said that... not memo, I messed up with the memo. One of the documents we got was this one. So it says warm and then cold. So we got the cold, so we need to warm it up to get to the red. So we might turn this doll into a red doll. We can change the temperature. Let's try it. Warm. How about we try warming it up? Turns red. Look at that. The color turns a pale pink. He'd been trapped in the refrigerator for so long that his skin turned blue. I feel kind of bad for this little guy now. Oh, there it is. Really? The password was as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4? But also, why does he look like a... He doesn't look orange. I kind of prefer an orange color, not a human color. Because that skin color thing is kind of scary. So it's literally just 1, 2, 3, 4. No? Wait, what's the number for? I'm confused. Now I'm more confused now. The doll turned pale. The number 1, 2, 3, 4 is on the stomach. Look close. I thought it was ketchup, but it looked kind of like it was written with blood. Ketchup, really? You have to admit that it's pretty funny. Zero using ketchup to write this out? I don't know. Don't ask me. Maybe it has something to do with the hand. It did say left hand dolls, right? So... Oh, I'm reading it upside down. Oh, right. That is a possibility that I'm reading it upside down. Freaking heck. If it's written upside down, then I'll be reading it as 6, 5, 2. That's how you would read it upside down, I think. I'm trying to think, like, what other things am I missing in here? Alright, let's see. 6250? No. I think when you introduce elements to... Oh, no, I didn't mean to go there. When you introduce elements to that, it's kind of like... Oh, 652, not 625. My bad. 6520? No. Maybe 6525, I guess? 6525? No, not fingered like that. Not the 5 fingers in the hand being like protruded or whatever. Maybe combining it with... No? Okay, well that's not it, I guess. Can I warm this up even further? Kind of curious. 1... Can I warm it up even more? Yeah, that's what I was curious about. It'll go bright red like a boiled octopus. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. It didn't change. Okay. I think I didn't read the opening portion of that. What would happen if we heated up even more? Okay, that's what I wanted to read. I didn't get to read that. Okay, I'm trying to think. Left hand. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe like 1, I guess. Let me try it. I mean, I didn't punch in 6521. No? Okay. I didn't punch that in yet. Oh, God. This one just doesn't make any sense at all. I kind of wish this game had like a little bit of clues, because sometimes it doesn't make sense. Okay, that's the leg. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Or maybe it starts with one, I guess? Because there's a lot of possibilities at this point still. 1625 maybe? Or 1652? No? I'm really confused because there's not... I punched in 1, 2, 3, 4. It didn't work. Oh, maybe it's 4, 3, 2, 1 because I think that was... Because I start from the left hand and the left hand is... No? Okay. Damn it. It's really confusing me a little bit. Yeah, because the doll has, like... If you look at it right here, its left hand starts on the 4, not on the 1. I was not thinking about that a little bit. Oh, wait. This might be sick, but I might try it. Maybe this hand is frozen, so it doesn't loosen up, so we need to loosen it up. Warm. Maybe we heat this up, something will change. Warm up the arm. No way. The hand, it opened. Honestly, truth be told, if it's an actual hand and it opens up because of the heating, that means that this is actually a human hand, because a mannequin would just stay like this pretty much, like the fist would be like this for whatever it is. If you heat it up, nothing will change. But if it's a human hand, it reduces the muscle. It loosens the muscle up if you heat it up. Because when you leave something frozen for the human muscle, it tends to just loosen everything when you heat it up. But when you are cold, you tend to clench because your body is tightening due to how cold it is. So I think that's what's probably what's happening there. It got all warm and soft. Ugh, this whole gimmick is really gross. Alright, so what does this say? It's a fake right arm. It's not fake, it's real. Heating it causes the hand to open. Did you just... Did you play rock, paper, scissors with it, Carlos? What? Look, like I do something so childish. Okay, what is this? Maybe I combine this with... No, wait. Head back to this. Combine this... with this? No? Maybe I need to use the hand for something specific. No. I wanted to go to the this. No. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out if this is if the arm we have is the right hand or left hand. The left hand is this one right here. So that's probably most likely it. So, okay, so what is this hand for still? It's a very well made human torso. No need to look at this again. Okay, I guess. I don't know. There's not much left I can do. Left hand doll. Yeah, because I read it as left hand and then the doll, maybe. Oh, maybe let's do the other way around too as well. Let's see, memo. Let's read it Let's read it not upside down. 529 and then so 520. I messed up. 529. 4. Let's do the other way around. 652 4 because I think that's the other one in my head now. 652 4. No. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't get it. It reads left hand plus doll equals. Oh. We have to do literally math on the. Okay, that makes more sense. But it doesn't say equal or the plus and equal is not obvious, I think. Left hand plus doll, huh? Okay, so 124 plus 5. Oh god, we're doing math today. Oh great. I mean, which number is correct? 652 or 529? We'll do both, I guess. I'll do 652 first, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus that, so 6. Let me write this in blue, I guess, because I want to make sure I can differentiate the numbers here. 6. I also feel like I should write that at the bottom. 6. 8. 8. 1. 1886? Is this some sort of year of like something, I guess? No, not that. Then let's try the other way around. Let's try the other math of the other memo here. It's always gonna be 1 anyways. It's always gonna be 1. I don't think it would add up that easily, I guess. So 2, so 7, 3 is 5. Oh wait. I realized there is a number that has to carry over. 9 plus 4 is 3, and then there's a 1 on top, so it's 3 plus 3, so 6. 1763. 1763? Wait, how does the math work in this one then? I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. I'm like, how the heck do you... Huh? So these are not correct, I guess? I'm so confused. I'm pretty sure they are... Mathematically, they are correct. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the 3 digits, right? Let me double check. I'm using an actual calculator. Great. Even though I know my math is not wrong, I don't think. Maybe it's one number off and I just miscounted it, maybe? You know what? Let me recalculate it in my head. It's 6. 5 plus 3 is 8. And then 6 plus 2 is 8. And then the 1 would be additional, right? I mean, if you're saying that the numbers are moved leftwards, then maybe that's the reason why it would be different. It would be 7, 5, 4. But that makes 0 sense to me personally. Why they would do that, I don't get. 7, 7, 5, 4. Let me try that. I mean, okay, that's not it either. So that's not reasonable, I guess. Sorry. Let me. Oh, no, not that. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird, honestly. 6, 4, oh, 5 actually, because there's a 1 that carries over no matter what with 9. Yeah, so it's 5, and then 9 plus 3 is 12, so it's 2, and then the 4 is here. 65, 24? I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to the way that works. Oh, she's saying something else. Oh, interesting. They're giving us actual clues this time. I don't want to use the guide, I honestly think. Wrong again. What's the right answer? Right. Remember when the refrigerator doors overlap? There was an equation, right? Maybe the answer... maybe the answer to that will help us out here. I mean, I know. I looked at it. It said doll plus left hand plus doll. Which I am doing. I'm actively trying to do the math. Is the math failing me? Or is there an extra number I'm not seeing? Yeah, 652. I'm pretty sure. No, it's 625. I think it says. Yeah, that's what is wrong. That's what's wrong. Okay, it's my fault. My bad. Yeah, it's 625. Not. Oh no. No, this is the wrong numbers. I didn't realize when you turn it upside down, it'd still be the same numbers. That's the confusing part to me personally. So 625 is the actual numbers. I am very surprised that 2 and 5 stays the same regardless. So that is a oops kind of thing. Okay, I guess I got that one wrong. I guess. So 5 plus 4 is a 9, and then we got the 3, 5 here, and then we got the 2 plus 6 is 8. So 1859 is what the number is. Let's see. 1859. There we go. God. Okay, sorry guys. See, any puzzles that you do, when you make a mistake, it's gonna ruin the puzzle for yourself. So I honestly hate that about puzzles sometimes when they're very not generic but very specific. It becomes really hard for people to really know if that's the answer. But then that's the case of what puzzles are, is to make yourself think more deliberately and knowing if it's the correct or not. Left hand plus doll equals was the hint for the freezer. From the freezer? Yes, but it only opened the cover. We have another step. I already got the hand for that. Alright, we were right. This was the hand we needed for the to authenticate. I wonder what's inside. Let's open the door. Junpei. Dead Junpei. Dead Junpei's in here, isn't it? Junpei's dead in here. Yeah, there's blood I see on the floor. Wait, there was audio? You found it. I heard audio, or I saw the dialogue. It says no, no, and then something, something. Junpei's head. Yeah, Junpei died already. I kind of assumed that much. Oh, the killer used 2 weapons?
現在の死亡者をお知らせします。D チーム、ダイアナ、
Oh, interesting.
シグマ、C チーム、順平。
Oh.
以上、4名が死亡しました。
Oh, so we got a different
よっ
side.
て、これより4つの X パスを公開します。
New passwords?
ブルー、レッド、ミルク、ジャンプ。
Yeah, it's different passwords.
以上です。
Is she gonna go crazy? Is Akane gonna go crazy because of the fact that Junpei's dead? I mean, I feel like she would, kind of like Clover, because Clover did go crazy in the first game, so it wouldn't be ironic. It would be ironic that they have Akane do the same thing.
この部屋は密室だった。なら、純平を殺したのは。
カルロスさん。
Hmm? No, he's gonna break the door open. He's trying to break the door open. Yeah. I mean, I don't think he would try to... I don't think he would blame Akane anyways. Oh, so that's a chainsaw scene. Jesus. That is hilarious. Oh. We made a way out. I'm sorry. I'm just getting kind of like funny that she just goes crazy about opening the door. At least we got one character less to worry about, is what I'd say. But that's why I said it was Junpei's body, but the thing is, he wasn't wearing that same exact outfit. He was wearing a black t-shirt, now that I remembered it. I don't think he wore a gray shirt. So maybe, if anything, they might have cut most of his body off, and the torso is probably a real mannequin. The torso was the mannequin, but I think that the arms and the legs and the head were all the things that they already severed anyways, but they only left them behind as clues of who have died. But the torso, on the other hand, would be the fake body that they had to use to distract the player to believe that it's not Junpei who died, I think. Anyways. Yeah, when she spoke at the end, I wasn't sure if they were speaking. Can you just sing that Gabu is here?
こんなことになるなんて。俺はただ50万ドルさえもらえればそれで。
What? Just oh yeah, I
あいつをマリアを助けられたら、俺はそれだけでよかったんだ。なのにレブリーシンドローム。
Oh.
例えばそうですね。スペックがさほど高くない PC。それで複数の動画を同時に再生したらどうなると思いますか？
それは当然処理速度が遅くなって
停止してるのとほとんど変わらなくなる。あなたの妹さんはまさにこれに近い状態にあります。
じゃあマリアは一酸化炭素中毒の後遺症ではなく。
ええ、マリアさんの場合脳や神経系統には全く異常は見られません。これまでは原因が不明だったのです。しかしごく最近症状の似た患者が急に現れ始めて、
それが
レブリーシンドローム。ずっと夢を見ているかのようにさまざまな条件が次々と脳裏に映し出されては消えていく、白チューム症候群と呼ばれるようになったゆえんです。残念ながら今のところ完治の報告は出てません。ですが最新の医療機器を用いることで何人かの症状を和らげることには成功したとそう聞いています。
だったら先生、その最新の医療機器とやらで。
マリアさんは保険には入られていますか？ その治療を受けるにはわかりますね。
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because this is like a very American system of like, oh, do you guys have any health insurance? I'm like, wow, what a realistic thing to say. You know what's funny? I realize that I don't think Asian countries, if anything, don't have insurance companies like this. Like they don't have a health insurance thing. Usually, it's just when they have like to pay out the things, they just pay out when they get the treatment when needed. But America, yeah, they always ask, do you have an insurance card? That you have? Do you have insurance? I was just like, oh yeah, that's true. They always ask that.
俺が死んだらあいつはマリアはだから俺は絶対に死ぬわけにはいかないんだ。
Okay.
そのために純平君を殺したんですね。
What? Why would you think that? See, yeah, she did go
自分
crazy.
と妹のために誰かを殺さなくてはと。
No.
それで純平君を。
何言ってんだお前。
とぼけないで。
Huh?
この区画にいるのは私たちだけなのよ。だったら必然的に犯人は。
Just, I love the scenes are all... Dude, this game is like borderlines, things are going serious, but borderlines, we're gonna show a scene that just feels like a very weird split from reality feeling. Like seeing Gabu, the dog, like literally just walking off because she's screaming with a chainsaw makes me think like, bro, I don't want to see the dog walk away. I get it, but why does we have to care about the dog? Honestly, focus on the scene of the two. Don't put the dog. It makes me laugh. I don't like that. Oh, sheesh. So I was right. She was gonna go crazy because Junpei.
落ち着けあかね。
私は落ち着いてるわ。
確かにこの区画にいるのは俺たちだけだ。だが俺は。
いいえ、あなたが殺したに決まってる。
よせやめろ。
Really?
そんなこと言って本当はお前がやったんじゃないか。
Oh?
ですって。
お前
Amnesia.
が純平を殺したんだ。そうやってチェーンソーで全身をぶった切って。
Oh.
ありえない。
Do you remember it?
がどう転んでも、たとえ地球の磁場が反転しても、私は。
Oh.
次はそれで私を殺すつもりね。あと2人死ねばあなたは溺愛してる妹に会いに行けるんだもの。
I mean, here's the thing. If he did kill her, he would have done it when he was in the room. I feel like that logic means nothing if he didn't kill her. I don't get it. Why would you think that? If he had wanted to kill you, he would have killed you right in the puzzle room. But there was no reason for him to ever, like, decide to work with you if he ever decided to kill you, if anything. Like, honestly, it just makes zero sense.
お前だって俺を殺せばここから出られる可能性が高くなる。
He's also holding it like a samurai sword. Nobody holds the fire axe like that, man. What?
なんだなぜ逃げた。斧を持った俺にはかなわないと思ったのか。考えろもう一度冷静に現場にいる時みたいに。
Yes, a man with an axe is more scary than a woman with a freaking chainsaw. Yes, she's scared of that. Come on, man. This scene is just not helping at all. This scene just kind of just... it's like... illogical seriousness, I think is the word for me. It's just like... Why has this become a comedy and less of an actual serious scene? Ugh.
90分間の活動を終えるとバングル内の注射器が作動し
Okay.
麻酔薬および記憶消去薬が投与される仕組みになっている。
Ah, okay, so they're trying to
確
bring
か
that
投
back.
票の後麻酔薬を打たれたのは13時半ぐらいのことだった。食料庫で目覚めたのは18時過ぎ。ブランクは4時間半。この間俺は一体何をしてたんだ。
Yeah, nobody knows.
ずっと眠らされてただけなのか。 それとも本当は何かがあって、だが薬のせいでその時の記憶を、もしかして茜が言った通り俺が純平を。
I mean, nobody knows. People don't remember. Oh god,
なんだ
we're back into the scene again.
停電？いや、茜が出て行った方向には管理室があったはずだ。
Oh,
あそ
interesting.
こなら照明の電源を落とすことも。
We don't know that. Oh god, she's
や
here
っぱり
again.
茜が純平を、そして今度は俺を。
I don't get it. Why would she go there just to turn off the lights? Also, how could she just teleport and kill you?
一体どうすればいい？
What?
どうすればいいんだ？
She's not invisible, dude. To be continued.
冷静に客観的に考えるんだ。今最も脅威となる人物は誰だ？純平を殺した犯人だ。
No, not
だったら
true.
そいつを排除するしか方法はない。たとえそれが自分自身だったとしても。バカだ。何を考えてるんだ俺は。
Oh. Are we gonna choose to either commit suicide? Well, I don't want to say it, but we have to end our own life versus killing Akane? Is that the choice here? Because we do have to make a choice at some point in this branch. So yeah, because the choice is, who is the killer here? Are we the killer or is she the killer? But we both don't know who the killer is because we weren't there or our brains weren't active during that, or our brains might have been active, but I think the one who killed Junpei was probably Zero, because I think that, or whoever the mysterious figure was earlier, because I think somebody voted this team, and then that team ended up getting destroyed by the team. Probably this team probably lost that one member, and that one member ended up being chosen to be Junpei. The leader, I don't think the leader will ever be chosen to be killed. I think because the leaders are meant to be the ones to remember all these choices. So I think Carlos, Diana, and whatever the kid's name was, are all the three people who technically should never be considered dead if they were to vote the team that gets the one member less, I think. So yeah, it's interesting to see that that's the case here.
俺が犯人なわけがないだろう。
Choice.
だとしたら
そこにいるのね。
Gab.
くそ、犯人は一体。
Yeah, it is a choice. Let her take our life, or we take her out. Who killed Junpei? Oh god, do we actually have a choice? What kind of decision is this gonna be? All right, I'm gonna end it here for now, though. Yeah, we're already over time by a lot. We're gonna make that decision on the next episode, unfortunately. Very exciting end, I guess, but very funny as, like, transitioning or scenes that plays out throughout this part. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. So we have two choices, obviously. There's Carlos or Akane. We can't choose any. I don't know if the third one will ever be accepted. We can't even put Zero, I don't think, because I don't think that usually makes sense. But I feel like this is interesting because the text usually should be. There's only realistically two texts or three that you can make the choice of. No, never mind. I'm gonna leave it here. I'll leave it to that, and then when we hit an ending, whichever it ends up being, then we'll see where that leads us. But I think that, truthfully, there will be probably an ending when we type in Carlos, meaning that he's gonna sacrifice himself to just end that path, is what I think. And then if we choose Akane, that leads on to whatever the other ending will be, or the opening up the path for some other team to do whatever. But it seems like Team C or Team D with Diana has already been wiped out. So everybody essentially has been dead by that point. So I think that's probably what that is. Also, I remember something. At a random blue, I just remember the kid from Virtue's Last Reward's name was Quirk, right? Quirk. So I think that Team Q is probably referencing Quirk, because usually the first letter of the first name of the main character of those teams are technically the ones with the first letter to the team. So Carlos is Team C, D is Team Diana, or Diana is Team D, and then Q is Team Q for the guy. But then I don't remember, I think K was the character's name in the mysterious hidden armor guy from Virtuous Last Reward was K. So I think with Q, it makes sense that it would be Quark if it's related to the same kid we saw back in Virtuous Last Reward, because that would make a lot of sense if that kid returns and he plays somewhat of a pivotal role. But I don't think it makes sense because Phi is kind of making no sense as a character, and because they said that they said that she got iced and then put into a freezer thing and then transported to the future, keeping her brain the same and keeping her body the same shape and whatever. But I feel like Quark is kind of a weird one, because Quark wasn't like that either, or that he would be younger than he was in Virtuous Last Reward. But then again, it would relate, because he technically is related to Junpei and how he turns out for Virtuous Last Reward. And we do need one extra character to kind of do a full circle thing to the whole Virtuous Last Reward, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, next episode, let's go ahead and choose who we want to close out their doors with. I'm going to probably choose Carlos first and then choose Akane after, but we'll see what happens then. Because I want to hit one of the endings and then hit the other ending after that. So, or hit the other path after that. So, other than that, that's it for this episode. Roz, out.